The $10,000 giveaway, this great strategy. What are we doing here? No, to be clear, I'm not actually giving away $10,000. I want to tell you how the opportunity of giving away $10,000 or the perception of the value there is something that I've done repeatedly for many brands in a way that using Facebook Messenger to actually grow giant success, especially in direct-to-consumer, especially in e-com, especially in subscription and SaaS businesses. This has been something that's been huge. I'm ready to open up the lid. Let's go with it. This is a ManyChat hack, and I'm here to make it happen for you. Whew! Now, if you like these videos, before we get started, don't forget, right there, you can sub. So you can see all sorts of these videos. Whether or not you want the lessons twice a week, or you want to make sure that you don't miss the masterclass that we have every weekend, or you want to see the story time, like the one I just dropped about how a sex tape and getting fired actually set me up for massive success inside of this industry. And no, it wasn't my sex tape. It was with Hulk Hogan and an $800 million lawsuit that ended my satellite radio career. So there's a lot of things in play. And, you know, if I had a sponsor, I'd tell you all about them. But I don't yet. Anyway. Thank you so much for enjoying this channel, and if you do like these lessons and you do find value here, it would mean the world to me if you could share this with one person with one or two nice things. Just say like, hey, have you seen this guy? Like, he's kind of crazy, but what he's saying makes a lot of sense, and holy shit, it's really working for me. That would be amazing. Anyway, let's get started. So, the $100,000 giveaway. All right, now, first let's get to the bottom of it. No, it's not cash. No, it's not somebody winning something. What we're doing is we're positioning 10,000 $10 gift cards. Now, it's $100,000. Now, you may or may not give them all out, and you're actually going to be making more money because people use them. So let me get down to the bottom of that right away. Now, this is an overall strategy that uses both chatbots and Facebook Lives, along with paid media, to really grow a brand. Now, this is a fun way of doing things. It's very atypical to what a lot of people do. And because it's very atypical, it still fucking prints money. Now, first thing, let me tell you about the overall piece here. We go live on a brand's page. And we go live so that we can show like, hey, look, we've got, you know, this product here, and look at this thing, and actually this legitimately tastes good. And like, I really enjoy this thing, and here's all this stuff, and you get to have somebody explain what's going on, features, benefits, ask for comments below, tell me what you think. Tell me if you have any questions. Let me answer your questions. Now, mind you, this is a live that's been set up, you know, but promoted on social media and all sorts of other things. Maybe some email blasts like, hey, we're going live on Friday at 12 p.m., etc., etc. And so we're building hype around it. Now, we don't necessarily need somebody to totally see the ads live every time that they're actually live, or the live video when it's live, because we can use paid advertising. So now we've got a live video that we can attach a chatbot to that says, and we're going to use the comment to opt-in growth tool. Now, the comment to opt-in growth tool says, when you comment on this video, we're going to reach out to you, and you're going to let us know where you would like us to send your free $10 gift card. We got 10,000 of them. We're giving away $100,000 today. Already kind of interesting, right? Now, if you're interested in the product and you've shown some interest because you're watching the video, and then you comment below to get your free gift card, the conversion rate on this customer is phenomenal. Now, you can do this to promote new products or to bring things in. You can also do this as a way of trying to build your chatbot and CRM list, because when somebody signs up, that question is going to ask them, hey, would you like us to send this to your email, or do you want us to text it to you? Either way, you get a double opt-in, and they give you their contact information that you can use forever until they tell you not to. So now you're building up your CRM database. So even if you don't make a sale today, you can absolutely make more sales down the road. So you're running this chatbot comment to opt-in growth tool on this Facebook Live. Now you run it live and maybe you get some views, maybe you don't. What you can then do is run ads to it. You can run conversion objective ads, because in the copy of that live, now you can't say comment below, but you can absolutely drop a URL. You could even add in a shop now button. Now I wouldn't recommend doing that. Just drop in a URL. And that way, when you do a conversion objective, Facebook knows, oh, they clicked on the URL inside of the ad, and then they made a purchase. And so we're going to show this ad to people who are likely to make a purchase that are going to do this. And the video itself tells them to comment below. So we're building up our engagement audience, and then they comment below and they onboard into our chatbot audience. And we ultimately get also their email address or their phone number so we can reach out to them later. And then we give them a $10 gift card when they do that. And oh, the $10 gift card only works when they make a purchase of $75 or more. And hey, every product's like 50 or 60 bucks, so the only way they're going to get a product that costs $75 or more is if they add more things to that journey. So they're going to have to kick on the super high, profit margin post-transactional upsells, or just buy a bigger product. So that $10 that we spent in acquisition cost by giving it as a gift count actually doubled the AOV of the average customer. So instead of having to pay another $20, $30, $40 to make another sale, we did it for $10 to double the AOV of that customer. And then everybody that didn't buy, we can still convert on the back end. And if that gift card doesn't work right now, maybe they'll use it later, or we can still reach them in perpetuity until they tell us not to. So running this Facebook ad campaign that in and of its own right may or may not pay for itself, it'll actually feed our entire funnel. We're actually massively ramping up the AOV of our customer base, of our average buyers from that platform. And because they're coming in used to paying more money, they're more likely to pay more money. And then the people that don't purchase are still in our email and in our chat bot. And then maybe if we do this once a month, then they're starting to see this as a regular cadence. So they're waiting for the next product release. And as they go through the comments, because everybody's so excited, the new people that do see it just read this giant comment list of a whole bunch of things that's super exciting. And because we're getting ads that have a ton of comments with a super high watch time, our estimated action rate is really low, so we're paying a very low cost inside of the ecosystem. And so we're actually maintaining a very low cost per acquisition because our estimated action rate is phenomenal, and our advertiser rate is great because we're only showing this ad to people that are commenting, and they're absolutely engaging with us on multiple platforms from our entire business manager, like repeatedly over and over and over again. And then they're actually really seeing this thing and they're tuning in all the time, and their time on that video, if that video is 10, 15, 20 minutes long and they watch all of it, that's fantastic. And then we can just continue to push up our budget as we need to acquire more customers, because really that budget is not necessarily just a customer acquisition cost, but it's also CRM, building database, and the AOV on that customer is twice as much as the average person. And then we're making a lot of money. Now, I know that's a crazy rant, but it's wicked successful. Now, if you like that idea, please don't direct message me. I'll tell you this: I've raised millions in revenue doing that. And hey, if you like that idea, try these two out right here. There's more videos. Let's see, boom and boom. Now YouTube, I don't know what they're suggesting to you, but they think you might like these things. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it, and otherwise, hey, once again, my name's Charlie. Thank you for sticking around. If you like what you saw here today, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tell some of your friends. Other than that, I will see you on the internet. Oh, we got a site. Check it out if you want to go. In the description below, you'll find it. See you then.